when you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now Atlanta's starting five in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Now here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Butler on the wing. Driving in. Shoots over Capella. Butler can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Reddish. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Pretty smart play by Bogdanovich. He scores in a variety of ways. Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Capella with a block. Outside Young. Back to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Stolen by Capella. Collins with it. Picked up by Tucker. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Bogdanovich. Young attacking. Pass to Capella. Now Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Young can't hit. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, BA, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Now here's Young. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. He leaves someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. With the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Back to Lowry. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Young against Lowry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Collins right side. Back to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. A good look from Bogdanovich. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And Young, here we go. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Sinks the tray. Lowry's got 6 points.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Young. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Lowry outside. Let's go with a 3. And no good. And so it's Bogdanovich making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at small forward. And Capella gets it to go.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Outside Robinson. And there's the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And Capella gets it to go.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
From deep. Lowry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up to the shot.
Now here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Connects from downtown. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. The 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
For 3, Lowry. Can't get it to drop, so the Hawks will take it the other way.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Young. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now here's Capella. He has 6. Collins finds Capella. Oh, there's the alley. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. A minute 15 left to play in the first half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the score by Atlanta. Herder with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Jang. Right outside. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Hunter can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's stolen by Hunter. Williams against Robinson. Williams into the lane. And here's Wright from the arc. Nails it from 3. Wright's got 5 points now in the quarter.
But when you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
To halt the run. He drops it from range.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break up 12.
Your Miami Heat.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Hawks, 30.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanović really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Morris on the wing. Oladipo against Wright. Here's Morris. The shot no good. Hunter with some nice D. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Herder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Here's Williams following the bucket by the Heat. It's tipped, and so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Herder. Inside. Ooh, poked away. On the break. And there's the lob. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
Wright attacking. Pass to Hunter. It's rebounded by Morris. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Oladipo finds Morris. Tries the spin move. Puts it up from 15. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams passes to Hunter. Pass to Jang. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Hero. And stolen by Williams. And here's Hunter from the arc. He drops it from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Again, the Heat misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes.
Hunter with the ball. Working on Dedmon. Back to Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Herter. Shoots. Miami grabs the miss. Hero outside. Spins. On the take. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Again, the Heat misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Jang. Herter with it. Here's Jang. Charity stripe shot. That shot off the mark.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Hero, no good. Atlanta has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Jang. Back to Hunter. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here we go. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. Here's Strus. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Herter. Williams passes to Hunter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Knocked away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No good. A bit long that time. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Oh, they need this. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, the Heat's shooting only 36% so far in this game. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got DeAndre Hunter. DeLon Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jang. Outside Herter. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Butler. And here's Robinson. And here's Lowry from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. It's Herter on the wing. Butler covering. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
So for the Hawks, about 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Young against Lowry. Capella, screen on Lowry. And a deep 3 from Young. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Robinson. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Tries the spin move. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Now here's Tucker. The three is up. Drains the triple.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Young on the attack. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. And here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Capella. Now here's Collins. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Collins with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Young, the pass to Collins. Now Capella to the left side wing. To the inside. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Left side Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the three-pointer goes. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Young. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth. And they pick up 2.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clint Capella.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
The Heat have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. Atlanta with the ball. Young way outside. Rebounded by Butler. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry with it. Guarded by Capella. Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range, the Heat rebound. Back to Lowry. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were.
David, thank you.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Smart. Horford the pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. You usually shorten your rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
Now, here's Brown. Williams, a screen on Lowry. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Brown.
I mean, what you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
Smart against Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Three-pointer, Butler tries the spin move. Lowry finds Tucker. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. It's stolen by Lowry. Got a piece of it. Smart wide open. He fires. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Off the dribble, Smart showing the body control on that shot.
Robinson on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. The pass to Tatum. And here is Horford. Outside Butler. And stolen by Tatum. Smart on the wing. Up again. And it's Horford with the extra effort. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Williams. Brown dishes to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
And it's sent back by Horford. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Tatum deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Brown. He kicks it to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Brown against Lowry.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Offensive rebound. Williams. And at last they get one to fall. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Outside Lowry. Can they get it? Robinson misses.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0-5.
And Williams throws it down.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Here is Lowry after the basket by Boston. A nice shot by Tucker.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Boston timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Celtics leading by 5. Smart passes to Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams dishes to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Assist goes to...
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Robinson on the wing. Puts up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Boston the other way. At the top of the key, Williams. Back to Horford. Smart finds Williams. Brown outside. Over Robinson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Brown against Robinson. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first personal foul.
The competitive mindset of Butler. He's great at figuring out different ways to create for himself.
And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Smart. Left side, Horford launches a three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
So Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound. And he certainly stepped up his efforts on the glass over the years.
Here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Smart.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Brown kicks to Horford. Shoots over Tucker. Got a piece of it.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Adebayo finds Tucker. Spins. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Smart. Dishes it to Williams. Brown against Lowry. Claxton drives in. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Cantor checked in for the Celtics. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Tatum on the wing. Adebayo against Cantor. Left side, Tatum. Smart against Robinson. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Smart against Robinson. Cantor kicks to Smart. Trying to get something going. Miami grabs the miss. Just 1 point separating the teams. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
It's Brown on the wing. Cantor with a screen on Lowry. Brown the pass to Cantor. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Playing him tough inside, air preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Butler on the way. Guarded by Tatum. Pass to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Left side, Butler. Now the pass to Adebayo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for him. Thanks, David, and we'll be...
The Celtics, 16.
And we we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Williams at the 4 spot. Now, here's Neesmith. Inside, here's Kanter. That one's not going to go. The Heat go the other way with it. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Morris passes to Hero. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Heat ball.
The Heat leading by 9. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For the 3, Kanter finds Schroeder. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Oladipo outside. Hero with it. Back to Oladipo. He takes it in, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Schroeder dishes to Kanter. And here's Richardson outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Hero. Out to the wing. Morris a screen. And there's the drive. Hero no good. Celtics trail by 8. And they go to the intentional foul.
Hero. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2.
And here's Schroeder. Richardson outside. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Oh, yeah. It's one thing if the defender makes a great play, okay? But to lose control of it and get called for the over and back, that's tough to swallow.
Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hero. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup.
Like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Dedmon finds Morris. Oladipo goes in. That shot off. Celtics trail by 8. It's Richardson on the wing. Kanter inside, covered by Morris. The shot's good from Kanter.
Embracing physical contact on the way up. Kanter seems to enjoy scoring right on the defense.
To the right side. Here's Struce. Got a hand on it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The Heat leading by 6. Right block shot. Hero on the wing. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Cantor. Williams scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Three-pointer from the arc. Doesn't go for it. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Get out of your seat.
Celtics trail by 6. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
The kick outside to Butler. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Brown outside. That shot off. Miami leading by 6. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Outside, Smart. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Smart. Down low. They get a hand on it. 3-on-3. Tries the spin move. And finished off by Robinson.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Outside, Smart. On the wing, Brown. Adebayo against Williams. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
First team foul.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an
At the
amateur.
line for the
Doesn't need to
Celtics.
draw fouls and get to the line.
And Brown drops them both. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Williams. Here's Horford. Stolen by Tucker. One-on-one here. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Tatum drives in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Austin with the ball. Trailing by 10. Smart kicks to Tatum. Here he goes. And slams up by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. And it's blocked by Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Robinson finds Tucker. Now Adebayo. Williams with the steal. To the inside. Brown, and finished off by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on his chin.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Butler in the corner. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. 14 points for Bam Adebayo.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Outside, Smart. And Robinson comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Horford dishes to Brown. Shot clock at 3. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him.
Now here's Tucker. And so it's Miami winning this one. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots, and it's Adebayo in at center. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win. And focuses on so many good shots. That's why Bam Adebayo fits this offense so well.
Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Stolen by Robinson. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Vucevic. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Now here's Levine. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And Levine, here we go. Out to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Vucevic is screen on Lowry. Levine's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Team foul.
And here's Miami. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pulls up. Nice jump shot. Good. Butler's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Williams dishes to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the wing on the left. A nice shot by Tucker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Levine. To the inside, DeRozan. And the Bulls get it back. The drive-by Ball. The layup missed.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat leading by 13. Butler on the wing. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. And yes, it's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Levine against Lowry. Left side, DeRozan. And stolen by Butler. Robinson finds Adebayo. And he can't jam it through. Bulls trail by 15. DeRozan passes to Levine. They grab their own miss. They need this one. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here is Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
Butler attacking. And a missed layup. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here is Lowry. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Ball no good. Miami leading by 16. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 6 points.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Bean passes to Vucevic. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
DeRozan for 3. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. To end the run. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And Levine doesn't need to think it through. If he's got a good look, he won't hesitate and just let that one go.
To the wing right side. Lowry finds Robinson. Spins. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Levine. Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Williams. Butler against DeRozan. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lowry passes to Tucker. Can't get the putback. Bulls trail by 16. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Inside. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. 10 points for him. Now they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, and we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
And Tucker kicks to Lowry. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Levine. Rebound by Butler. The Heat leading by 16. Robinson with it. Passes it to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler attacking down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Now DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Crosses over. Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Ball from long range. They get the rebound, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The shot. Keeps it alive. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
The Bulls, 18.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, Dosunmu is out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Bradley, and it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Here's Caruso. Jones dishes to Bradley. Back to Jones. 3-pointer. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Morris. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Heat lead by 19.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's the pass to Bradley. Outside, Jones. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Jones.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Strus. Tries the spin move. Hero on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. Jones kicks to Caruso. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here's Oladipo. Hero on the wing. from 13. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Heroes got his first 2 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown the pass to Caruso. There's the drive. Back to Brown. Pass to Dosunmu. Jones, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. The Heat leading by 19.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Morris kicks to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Driving inside. Here's Bradley out to the right wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
There's Hero with the 3, and Jones pulls it down. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Oladipo finds Morris. Back to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Dedmon a screen. Hero passes to Dedmon. Over Bradley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Jones, no luck.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Well, Heat leading by 21. Hero passes to Morris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. There's the dish to Bradley. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Bulls substitution.
Ball feeling it out a bit. For 3, Levine. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's the Miami Heat riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. from past the arc. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Into the Bulls, shooting just 31% in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
DeRozan finds Williams. The kick out to Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Butler on the wing. The pass to Lowry. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer, no good. Here's DeRozan. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside Robinson from deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. And the Bulls going the other way now. Levine wide open. No good on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Outside Butler from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Tucker finds Butler. To the left wing. Adebayo with the screen on Ball. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Left side Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. To end the drought. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target. And here are the Bulls now. It's been 10 unanswered points. Levine can't hit. Heat on offense. 16-point lead. Robinson passes to Lowry. Launches it. Miami no good on that time either. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Outside Levine. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson for 3. He can't hit that time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
in my younger days. I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Now here's Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. And that one, good.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Reddish. Pass to Collins. Launches a 3. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Young. Back to Reddish. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Screen by Capella. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Young on the attack. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. And it's off from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Bogdanovich. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Outside Tucker for 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Collins left side. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. Outside Young. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Lowry outside. Offensive rebound. Heat.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Young, the pass to Capella. Over to the left wing. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Adebayo. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Robinson, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 5.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Heat have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Tucker. There's the 3. Robinson can't hit. Pass to Butler. He takes it in. Out to Lowry. Launches it. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. Collins outside. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami trailing. For three, Lowry. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Back to Reddish. Collins outside. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks on top, up by 5.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
And Atlanta has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Now here's Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Young against Lowry. Great positioning on the putback.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Now Young. Shot clock at 5. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Robinson. Outside for Butler. Spins. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Now here's Lowry. The ball's knocked loose. To the middle. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Bogdanovich.
Oh, it's down, young
Clear the deck. Deck cleared.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
Pass to Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Can they get it? That's his 3rd basket and 5 shots. Solid work. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, BA. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Collins with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Young. Back to Collins. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Young misses. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here we go, 1-on-1. A good look from Bogdanovich. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bogdanovich has got 7 now in this quarter. And for Miami, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tries the spin move. Over Bogdanovich. And again, the Heat missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Lowry. Bogdanovich against Lowry. Capella, screen on Robinson. Here's Young. That one a little long. And for Miami, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. Lowry outside. Misses the three. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
DeLon Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Jang in its center. So that's the Hawks 5. That one doesn't drop. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. Huerter defending. Robinson on the wing. The three is up. No good that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Right with the ball. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Huerter. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Driving to the basket. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
One of Butler's signature moves. Drive, then convert off contact. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hawks lead by 11.
The craftiness of Lou Williams, able to create separation off the dribble.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Williams. Right outside. Williams against Robinson. The kick to Hunter. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Adebayo sets a screen. Robinson. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside, Williams. Offline with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Butler. And again, the Heat missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Jang. Outside Huerter. Shoots over Robinson. Atlanta again missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the 3rd quarter.
Lowry into the lane. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Driving inside. Huerter gets the bucket.
Hey, if Huerter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Oladipo. Good on the shot.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Oladipo against Wright. Outside Hunter. From behind the arc. He buries it from three.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Pass to Hero. From the high post. And he hits the jumper for two. Hero's gotten his first basket of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Williams on the wing. Here's Jang. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
Oladipo with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Oh, he tries a three. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Young. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And so it's Atlanta up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And let's take a look at Miami. Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Pass to Strus. Hero on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Collins outside. Here's Reddish. Pass to Capella. And here's Young. Beyond the arc. Young missing again.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Fires top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Outside Young. And it's Young again missing.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Hero with the bucket.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Young, the pass to Capella. Morris outside. Hero with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Key substitution.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Young. Pass to Reddish. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tucker. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Reddish. Now here's Capella. Back to Reddish. Atlanta again missing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And again, the Heat missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to this game than threes and dunks.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Clint Capella.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Outside Bogdanovich. Butler with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three. Now Robinson from deep. It doesn't go for him. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Even
Sports presents Thursday night of the... It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Now, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Boston, timeout. Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Celtics dancer.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Outside, Horford. Pass to Williams. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Fires, high post. Good on the jump shot.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now, here's Lowry. Going inside. The kick outside to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. It's deflected. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Celtics ball.
Now Smart. Left side, Horford. And there's the pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here is Horford. Double team on Williams. Tries again. Shoots over Tucker. Horford has a wide open look. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Horford's got 5.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Tatum against Butler. Back to Lowry. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Dorsch, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Spins. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry drives in. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game. Understands angles and avenues to the cup.
Now here's Smart. On the wing, Brown. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Misses the 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Adebayo. Tucker with the ball, working on Horford. Brown outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The offensive rebound, Williams. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
5 to shoot. Williams finds Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Latrey.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Tries the spin move. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum draws the double. Back to Smart, trying to end the drought. Boston, no good that time either. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Free throw line jump shot. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart into the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Horford the pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Tucker. Bangs home the trifecta. Tucker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. Horford with it. Butler covering to the inside. Tatum passes to Williams. Smart on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Miami shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Celtics trail by 5. Smart passes to Cantor. Back to Smart. Passes to Brown. He kicks it to Cantor. Smart on the wing. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Butler. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Butler's got his first points of the night.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Cantor finds Horford. Now Smart. Horford the pass to Smart. Pass to Cantor. Back to Smart. Takes the three. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
Brown outside. He feeds it to Horford. And an intentional foul right there.
P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team
1:49
foul.
left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. The Heat leading by 7. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. Robinson against Brown. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Brown outside. Smart on the wing. Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside Robinson. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And here's Tatum for 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Lowry's shot is good.
Kyle Lowry doesn't need a lot of room to get his jump shot off. Gets to the mid-range sweet spot and lets it fly.
Smart goes in, and Adebayo sends it back. Cantor kicks to Smart. Looking to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And to me, guys, there's a level of physicality that Enes Kanter provides that's important to his team. He is unafraid of anyone, and that in and of itself is crucial.
Outside Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Kanter. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. There. Thank you, David, for that interview.
20.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Heat leading by 9. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Morris. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Hero. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. It's Richardson on the wing. Kanter kicks to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oladipo finds Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Yep, it counts. Hero's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
The pass to Nesmith. Feeds it to Kanter. Passes it to Nesmith. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. Over Oladipo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Miami leading by 9. Ball stolen. And we have an intentional foul there, GA.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout called for the Heat. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Schroeder against Oladipo. Schroeder passes to Nesmith. Driving the lane, and it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Williams with the steal. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Back to Richardson. To the middle. Here's Cantor. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Hero with it. Cantor covered. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Back to Dedmon. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Outside Williams. Dedmon knocks it away. And they get it back. Rocket 2. Here's Richardson.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Pass to Oladipo. Down low. Dedmon passes to Hero. Dedmon a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Miami needs to get a shot off. That one good for two. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And Morris comes over to help.
Miami foul. Matt Strus. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:16 left here in the third quarter. Nesmith. Here's Cantor to stop the drought. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Elite offensive rebounder from the moment he stepped between the lines. Enes Cantor, that is a strength of his game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now Hero. He's guarded closely. Dedmon in the high post. Back to Hero. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
All for the Heat.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Here's Lowry.
It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Spins. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They double him with Butler. Left side, Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Clock at 6. Tatum kicks to Brown. Knocks it loose and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. With 1 on the clock, he lays it in.
Kyle Lowry.
And now an 11-point Miami lead. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler finds Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Williams, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. To the paint. Here's Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Williams with the steal. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Smart passes to Tatum. Brown down low. Now recovering. Back to Tatum. It's good.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Lowry kicks to Butler. It's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Robinson against Smart. This one for 3. Poked away. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson passes to Tucker. He kicks it to Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal foul. Third team
Fourth
foul.
quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Smart passes to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williams against Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to Tatum. Off target with his 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Tucker dishes to Butler. Back to Tucker. Smart against Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. Butler passes to Tucker. The shot comes out. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler passes to Robinson. Fires the 3. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And here are the Heat now. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Heat lead by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Butler.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Deep two from Robinson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Tatum for three. Tatum with another miss. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo grabs the board.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Butler passes to Robinson. Outside Butler. Lowry drives in. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. 4-3. No luck on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shot is up. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Oh, deflected. Spins. Robinson. They get it back. Adebayo. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Picked it out of midair. Pass the ball. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Chicago. Robinson against DeRozan. Denied by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Back to Jones. Butler against ball. Fires from deep. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Moving it up. Here's Jones. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Jones. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Butler. Lowry outside. Tries to spin move. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
In transition, here they come. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Pass the ball. Fires for 3.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. For 3, Robinson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Ball finds Levine. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Down low. And Ball with a basket. The assist by DeRozan. Ball's got 5 points.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck.
Back to Lowry. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now Ball. He's got 5. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Lowry against Ball. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, that was just a determined basket from the get-go. I mean, Butler was not going to be denied to go to the hoop.
Here's Levine for 3. No good there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Chicago leading. DeRozan for 3 on target from range. DeRozan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. Tucker, no good. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Jones. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan outside. And here's Levine. He's guarded by Lowry. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jumps up. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Ball against Lowry. Stolen by Ball. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Robinson with a steal.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Lowry right side. Butler against Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Outside for Levine. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Here's Vucevic. Fires the 3. Ball no good.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Butler spanked it in off the glass. Butler's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Here's Levine for three. Ball passes to DeRozan. Denied by Adebayo. And they're pushing it up. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. And here's Vucevic. Got a piece of it. From 8 feet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Spins. Adebayo with it. Let's go with a three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Now here's Levine. From downtown. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Missed inside. Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Vucevic goes in, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Butler. Inside, deflects the pass. Now DeRozan. From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second.
Jones Jr. 3 shots.
And he nails the third. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Setting the floor for Miami. Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And here's Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside White. Here's DeSumo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. Here he goes. Here's Bradley. Good on the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Hero outside. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
White against Oladipo. Green for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Morris right side. Oladipo outside. To the paint. They swipe it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 5-point game. White, the pass to Green. Here's DeSumo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by White. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Look, Morris has run the pick and roll thousands of times. He knows where to slash after setting the screen.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. The swim move for 3. Back to Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Spun in there, gave him a great move. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
White with it. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter here. And he's all alone for the lead. Oh, and Bradley with a block.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside White. Pass to Caruso. It's White with a drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Dedmon, high post. Hero outside. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pulls up. Nice move. Nifty move. This for the tie. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White, the pass to Green. The kick out to White. Here's Bradley. Back to White. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by White. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural for him.
Morris outside. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Out to Oladipo. Spins. Going inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Dedmon, and he goes in for the dunk.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
Pass to Caruso. To the inside. No good with a layup.
Everything looked good until the finish. It all.
We're at the end of the third.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. No coverage that time. And the Bulls lead by 4.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine's appreciation. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from that range.
It's Adebayo, high post. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Well, Chicago's shooting about 41%. Pass to Levine. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. From 18 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Butler against DeRozan. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Tucker, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game, and that's an intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Ball. Levine with a screen on Robinson. 6 to shoot. Levine gets the bucket.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Now here's Robinson. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Now Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's DeRozan. And he can't bank that one in. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. There's the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Levine against Lowry. Levine passes to Ball. Off the mark there with a 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within the feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that.
Levine against Lowry. Levine passes to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. The Bulls with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Lowry. And here's Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Here's Butler. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A clear look for Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
Butler can't get it to go. And here's Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. 15 seconds left in the 4th. They double team Levine. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan passes to Levine. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just a coach's dream.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Tucker misses the shot. So a close game sees Chicago take it.